Hi, everybody. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today we are going to do a response to the tag Read This Deck. And this is a tag that Nova Luna created, Nova over at Nova Luna. I'll link her video and her channel and stuff below. And I've seen this tag a couple of times on Julia at the Highly Sensitive Tarot's channel as well. So I'll link one of her videos below. But it's basically a tag where you take a deck that's in your collection and you use one of the spreads, presumably out of the guidebook, to just kind of use the deck and read the deck and show on camera what it reads like. So I thought we could do look at the self-love spread that comes in the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany's guidebook. So I want to see how the spread reads. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to just turn on the camera and do a quick collective self-love tarot spread. So let's do that. So I set the intention before I started and shuffled a little bit before I turned on the camera that this will be for the collective. So this is going to be a reading for all of us. Okay. And the first question is, what part of myself needs some love? Okay. So what part of ourselves could use a little love this month? What part of ourselves could use a little love this month? The King of Wands. So the part of ourselves that likes to be a little wild, but feels as if we need to be in control of that wildness, of that spontaneity, the part of ourselves um, that doesn't want to let completely loose because of maybe our responsibilities and all that sort of thing. I think we have to give that part a little bit of freedom to play this month. Allow ourselves to be just a little bit, allow ourselves to be our true charismatic selves and just kind of let our light shine, because I think we have a lot of things to share with the world this month. There's a lot of fire in us that we can use for leadership reasons to share with people. And sometimes we might be not fanning those flames, because we feel like, oh, we have these responsibilities and so forth and so on. I think we have to give that a little bit of a fan this month. Fan those flames of excitement and drive, and just give it a little bit of more love than you normally would this month. Next question. How can I be kinder to myself? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this is a card about luxury and indulgence. So I'm thinking spa time. Look at the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's all kinds of ways we can be indulgent. And perhaps if we are being a little kinder to ourselves, being fanning the flames of spontaneity a little bit more, we might choose different things. And this month might be a good month to choose those things, the things that you wouldn't normally do because of like I said, those responsibilities. Let loose a little bit this month and allow ourselves to do just one thing that, we've come so far. We work hard. We do all, even if maybe our lives are not looking the best at the moment, we're here, right? We're here. We got here. And we have to celebrate that we did get here. We made it this far. So, I think splurging a little bit, maybe doing a little bit of spa time, nourishing our bodies, or pampering our bodies a little bit, pampering ourselves in some way might be a way to be kinder to ourselves. The next question is, how can I bring more love into my life? Maybe also dragging other people into our pampering, because all right, how can I bring more love into my life? How can I bring more love into my life? How can we bring more love into our lives? Ooh, I'm losing the cards. They're a little big for my hands, but I like this deck, so I refuse to. We got the World. Ooh. I really like seeing this come in the how can I bring more love into my life part of the spread, because this is a card of completion, and it's saying that you have love in your life. There's love that is available to us. There's love that's available to us. And the way to feel as if we have more of it is to maybe accept that love, nourish that love, just maybe reach out to those that already are here that are wanting to love us, and um, you know, reach out to the things in our lives that feel make us feel loved or make us feel appreciated. I think that it is a card to tell us that we've come, like I said, we've come far, and we have love available to us. And the way to bring more love into our lives is to nourish what we have there, and to just grow that love. So maybe reach out to the people in your lives that you haven't spoken to in a while, and remind them of how much you love them. And um, if if you have people in your life that you see every day that you haven't said I love you to for a while, don't just say it, be about it, do it. I think that actions can make people feel loved a lot more than words sometimes, depending on the person, so I think that spending time with people, um, and I like that this card fell here, because it's about mindfulness, and about being grateful for what we have, and about nourishing what we have so that it will grow rather than looking for something more, right? So that's how we find love this month. What's the next question? Number 4, what expectations need releasing? Okay, so what expectations need releasing this month? What expectations need releasing for our collective? Temperance. Ooh. Okay, so I think that there is a reciprocation expectation that should be released this month, possibly. So it says, if we are like, oh, I'm doing for this person and they're not doing for me, or I'm seeing love and I'm not seeing it return. I'm giving love, but I'm not seeing it returned. And I think the expectation is that um, sometimes we just have to put things out there and let them be out there. Someone is not always going to return your affection. Someone is not always going to return your kindness, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't be kind or be affectionate. I think that it is, I'm not saying overdo it, but I think the expectation that it should be returned because you did it has to be released. I think you have to just put it out there. My mother has always told me that you should never give anything that you need back, right? So if you are giving love to get it back, that's not the way to go, right? Like you don't have to. You should never give anything with an expectation of someone giving it back to you. I think that when you give something, it has to be out of the good, out of the fact that you want the other person to have it, not because you want them to give it back. And that goes with it's that's anything, lending money to people, giving affections, giving love. It's because you want that person to have it, and if they don't return it, you can't force them. You can't force them, right? But and I think that's the expectation we have to let go. We have to realize that we gave the love and it made us. We felt good about that. We felt good about that in the moment. So let's release the expectations of reciprocation, because I think when you're love is a two-way street. You're giving love and someone else is giving love, and they're not giving it because you're giving it, and you're not giving it because they're giving it. You give it because you want to do it, right? You want the other person to have it. And so I think that's the expectation we need to release, that sort of reciprocation, that tit for tat. um the last one is, what gift can I share with the world this month? What gift can I share with the world this month? Ooh, Ace of Cups. How lovely is that? I think that's just like a period on the end of the sentence, right? We're giving affection and love and newness and um I don't know, abundance and just kindness, and even maybe our the gift of our intuitive thoughts, our psychic abilities, all these things come in this cup, right? And so I think those are our gifts that we could share with the world, our emotions and our ability to feel, and intuit. Share that with people this month. Don't hold it in. Um, don't only give it because someone else is giving it. Don't, stifle it because of your responsibilities or because you feel like it doesn't fit the narrative. Just be a little bit with abandon this month and be appreciative. Remember, we're going to be appreciative of what we have. And I think we're going to have a good month. So let's see what this guidebook says about the Ace of Cups. Something, here we go. New love, overflowing emotions, potential. So, for love, the Ace of Cups is considered a positive card. It represents the heart opening and sharing love with those around you. And when you fill your heart and cup with love and kindness, it spills over into the world. And so the question is, what can we share? And the answer is love. Love with the people around us, opening our heart chakras, opening our um, all of that up without the expectation of return. And I think good things will come to us in return this month. I think it'll feel good. If nothing else, it will feel good, right? It will feel good to us. So it'll leave us feeling better, leave us in a higher space, a higher vibrational space. I love this for us, y'all. I love this for us. So we have done the Self-Love Tarot spread from the Modern Love Tarot Guidebook as a collective reading. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. It helps the algorithm and it helps people see the videos. It tells YouTube to show it to more people, basically. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. I release videos every few days regarding tarot and oracle. Links in the description box below where you can pick up this deck. And until I see you guys next time, stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.